Johnny Depp has recently described himself as a crash test dummy for the #MeToo movement during an insightful new interview amidst the ongoing fallout from his highly publicized defamation trial against his second ex-wife, Amber Heard. The 62-year-old actor spoke candidly with the Times of London, reflecting on the personal and professional toll the legal battle has taken on him and the complicated dynamics within Hollywood during this era of increased scrutiny over abuse and harassment. Depp revealed a deep sense of betrayal regarding certain individuals he once considered close friends. "I'll tell you what hurts. There are people, and I'm thinking of 3 who did me dirty," he said, referring to unnamed pals who, despite their presence at his children's parties and the appearance of friendship, ultimately did not stand by him when he needed support most. "Those people were at my kids' parties," throwing them in the air. "And look, I understand people who could not stand up for me, because the most frightening thing to them was making the right choice," he explained, highlighting the intense pressure many feel to conform to prevailing cultural narratives or avoid controversy. Depp emphasized that his lengthy and arduous trial with Amber Heard occurred prior to the surge of the #MeToo movement, which dramatically amplified the voices of survivors of sexual harassment and assault across various industries, most notably Hollywood. "And so I wanted from the hundreds of people I've met in that industry to see who was playing it safe. Better go woke," he remarked, implying that some individuals may have prioritized public perception or career safety over loyalty and truth. The #MeToo movement, founded by survivor and activist Tarana Burke in 2006, gained widespread attention and momentum in 2017 after actress Alyssa Milano used the hashtag on social media to encourage survivors to share their stories of harassment and assault. This viral campaign helped expose systemic abuses, including those allegedly committed by powerful figures like film producer Harvey Weinstein. Weinstein's fall from grace, triggered by revelations of his sexual misconduct toward more than a dozen women, became a pivotal moment in the movement, marking a significant shift in how society addresses and confronts such issues. Amber Heard's accusations of domestic violence against Johnny Depp surfaced in May 2016, just a year before the Weinstein scandal erupted into public consciousness. These allegations quickly became a focal point of media attention and public debate, complicating Depp's public image and personal life. In response, Depp filed a $50 million defamation lawsuit against Heard in February 2019, stemming from an opinion piece she wrote for The Washington Post in 2018. Although Heard never explicitly named Depp in the article, he argued that the piece implied he was an abuser, damaging his reputation and career. The defamation trial, which captivated global audiences, concluded in June 2022 with a mixed verdict. Heard was ordered to pay Depp $10 million in compensatory damages and $350,000 in punitive damages. Meanwhile, Depp was ordered to pay Heard $2 million in compensatory damages for her counterclaim, which accused Depp of orchestrating a smear campaign against her. The case highlighted the complexities of public perception, legal battles over truth and reputation, and the difficulties survivors and accused individuals face in the court of public opinion. In a subsequent development, the two parties settled the case in December 2022. Heard agreed to pay Depp $1 million as part of the settlement agreement, signaling a step toward resolution after years of legal strife. Following the trial and settlement, Heard made significant life changes, including relocating to Spain with her eldest daughter, Onak Page, who is now 4 years old. Throughout the interview, Depp's reflections reveal the profound emotional consequences of the trial and the broader cultural shifts brought on by movements like #MeToo. His reference to being a crash test dummy metaphorically underscores how his personal ordeal became emblematic of the complicated and often painful process society undergoes when confronting allegations of abuse, especially involving high-profile figures. The story of Depp and Heard remains one of the most talked-about celebrity legal battles in recent memory. It illustrates the challenges of navigating truth and justice amid the heightened awareness and activism inspired by #MeToo. Depp's comments also shed light on the impact such public disputes can have on personal relationships, trust, and mental health. As society continues to evolve in addressing abuse and harassment, stories like Depp's serve as cautionary tales of the human cost behind headline-making trials and the intricate balance between believing survivors and ensuring fairness for the accused.